Our next presenter is a hitmaker known for singles like Black and Yellow and See You Again. He's an actor and a social media pro, and his personal style is admired and discussed by so many. Here to present the best fashion issue of a non-fashion magazine to the Hollywood Reporter of their amazing issue featuring Lady Gaga, shot by Karl Lagerfeld, is Wiz Khalifa.
Okay. It was not long ago that when the New York fashion world and media thought this when asked about in Los Angeles. Oh, I'm sorry. It was not long ago, this looks crazy, when the New York fashion world and media thought this when asked about fashion in Los Angeles. There isn't any. Now designers like Riccardo Tisci and Albert Elbaz consider Hollywood award shows one of the best environments to show their couture collections. And we all know that Hollywood has become the world's biggest and most conspicuous runway. Janice Men came to Hollywood in 2010 and saw the potential for fashion coverage in an all-new and unique way. With her elite fashion team headed by Merle Ginsberg and McCoglin, they brought Hollywood to New York and to Europe, and not the other way around, from the vantage point of the entertainment business. It is now my pleasure to introduce the President and Chief Content Officer of the Hollywood Reporter, Janice Men, Senior Style Writer Merle Ginsberg, and Style Editor Carol McCoglin.
I just want to say thank you so much to Wiz. I oversee Billboard now, and Wiz, before he had his #1 song this summer, with Billboard, we were sitting around talking about what musicians have incredible style, and we all decided Wiz Khalifa did, and we put him in this in a 6-page fashion layout, and then he was one of our Men of Style of Billboard on a cover a few weeks ago. So he really sort of hits that sweet spot between entertainment and fashion and does it incredibly well. So thank you very much for being here. I also wanted to thank Brandusa and the Daily Front Row for this honor. We're just these people from Los Angeles, so we're very, very thrilled to be recognized for what we've done. This award isn't really for me, but for Merle Ginsberg and Carol McCoglin, who are standing here up with me. They enable the Hollywood Reporter to make its own fashion statement. As a result of their efforts, intelligence, and taste, the Hollywood Reporter now covers not just the inner workings of Hollywood stylists, but red carpets, fashion at film festivals, and the economic intersection of two image-building industries. It's so much fun to talk to them. They can tell you everything from who will be wearing what at next weekend's Emmys, while also explaining how Rodeo Drive today courts both Beverly Hills princesses and real Saudi royals as well. A highlight this year was the Lady Gaga cover with her stylist Brandon Maxwell that was shot by Karl Lagerfeld for our Most Powerful Stylist list. And coming up soon is our 2nd annual issue of the Hollywood Reporter's top 25 red carpet designers in the world. And it's as close an insider's peek into how designers interact with actresses and stylists that you'll ever get. I am incredibly proud of Carol and Merle, and I'd like to turn the mic over for a few words for Merle. Thank you for the fantastic recognition.
In my very long career in fashion and journalism, I have learned, sometimes the hard way, that you only get to be smart, funny, interesting, relevant, and sometimes a little bit crazy if your editors don't give you the space to do that. So I really want to thank Janice and Carol for having what I call fashion cojones. I know there's not supposed to be any balls in fashion, but if there are, we have them. And who else would let me write a story about the cultural prevalence of butts over boobs? I think that says it all. Thank you.